Hello. You're tuning into the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's second topic, Greg Roman, Justin Herbert. Look, I actually find this to be hilarious, right? Because I'm gonna say this, and I don't think he was disrespectful in what he said, because Greg Roman had some things to say about, Justin Herbert with an amazing run game. Could you imagine what that might look like? And, just giving a lot of love to Justin Herbert. And look, that's his quarterback now, quarterback of the Chargers, the future of their team. So I get it. But there's certain words that were being used, certain sentences, and you were kind of like, really? But then we feel a certain way about it, right? Because we still have Harbaugh. And the same problems we were having a lot of the times, or some of the times, we're still having them. Some of those problems we blamed on Greg Roman. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read what he said, and I'm going to break it down, all right? So without further ado, and don't worry, I got it up here for y'all to read with me. Check it out. He says, Herbert is at his best when passing, which Roman acknowledged, saying that his offense wouldn't look the way it has with Jackson and Kaepernick. He's already pointing out that he believes that Herbert's a better passer than both of them, okay? And he's not going to put Herbert in the predicament that he did a Colin Kaepernick or a Jackson. It's going to be a little different, Roman said. I think you're going to see probably a multiple running game. You'll probably see the use of motions and shifting, and then you'll see a pretty diverse passing game. Right now, everybody's got a blank slate of who we can be or what we can do. Could be anything right now. Our principles and whatnot of what we do offensively won't change, but they come to life on the field will. Still, Roman isn't dismissing the idea of any designed runs for Herbert next season. We'll give it to anybody that can gain yards, Roman said, and then will Justin run the ball? It'll probably be more as a scrambler. Will we have some of the other stuff in our back pocket? Remains to be seen. Look, I'm not against what he said in this. I'm not. He didn't speak derogatory towards the Ravens, derogatory towards Lamar. So I'm okay with it. But I'm going to put this out into the universe right now so y'all understand where I'm coming from. And this is coming from an astute Raven fan. Oh! Let me tell you this right now, Ravens. John Harbaugh, making sure I look you right in the face. If that man goes to the Chargers and builds an unstoppable offense, right? That has a diverse passing game, an amazing run game, y'all will never hear the end of me. Make sure you understand that now. You know that, right? You know messed up now, right? Because here's the thing. I'm not saying we scapegoated Greg Roman, but he was only part of the problem. And you already know I was saying that when they let him go. I said Harbaugh is the bigger problem. A lot of people said, no, he's a Super Bowl winning head coach. Even though they don't talk about that Super Bowl in context, when they're speaking of it being, the mutiny that it happened for them to win the Super Bowl. People like to overlook those things. But when you look at the problems that are facing the Ravens, a lot of times, they have been perpetually reoccurrent from the time Harbaugh's been the coach, from the start all the way till now. And no matter how many OC changes, it doesn't change. He's the only constant. We've had run game specialists as OCs, play action passing guys as OCs, pass heavy guys as OCs, and every single one of them we have the same problems every single time. Every single one of them. Every single one of them. So who's the constant? But let me tell you this right now. Justin Herbert with Jim Harbaugh and Greg Roman might be something to behold. Unless Justin just starts throwing interceptions everywhere. But this could be something to behold. I'm telling y'all. But the Ravens better not make... Ooh! I'm telling... Bro, because imagine how Raven fans are going to feel if we trip up anytime this next season. And you're seeing the Chargers winning with Jim Harbaugh. seeing them do all the stuff that we wish we were asking for from 2019, 2020, 2021. It's hard. We're going to be like, oh, that's just, we grow, we get better and stuff like that. What is anybody going to be able to say then? All the Harbonites are going to have to come to the front of the congregation, put that cheek to the left, to the left, to the left, and I'm going to smack it back to the right. Pow! Just like that. Because you're going to deserve all of these 5 fingers. It's ridiculous. Absolutely crazy. Like, it's maddening to know. Like, listen, man, I wasn't even sold on Mike McDonald, I'm honest with you guys. I'm totally candid. You guys who watch the show know I wasn't. I said, I got to see it for another season. So I said, if he comes out and balls out, well then, shoot, he might end up being the head coach one day. Took 1 season. It took 1 season. And another thing, too. Hey, this is another thing that bothers me with this NFL. When Bengals made it to the Super Bowl, these teams weren't poaching any of their coaches like this. They poached everybody. Cornerbacks coach, D-line coach, defensive coordinator, linebacker coach. They poached almost every person that we've had. They didn't even do this to the Chiefs. Eric Bieniemy's still trying to get right now he's trying to get an OC job. He ain't even getting looked at to be a head coach. Disgusting. And the Ravens have the year that we have, and it's, we won every single one of them. They over there just mine. You remember that? What's it called with the fish? Finding Nemo. You remember the gulls? The seagulls like, mine. Yeah, y'all remember that, right? That's how they were treating our coaching staff. We finally built an amazing coaching staff. They said, get him out of here. Bop, and everyone's like, oh my gosh. So, it is what it is, man. It really is what it is. But what do you guys think? Do you agree with me? Do you think that, hey, Justin Herbert might actually be great this season with these guys? Let me know what you think down in the comment section, all right? Because Greg Roman with Jim Harbaugh and Justin Herbert and the weapons that they have can be something special. I'm not joking with you. They really can. But as always, that's an episode of the Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. Y'all know how we get down. We have fun and we laugh. But everything we talk about rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. Love the comments. If you have not done so already, check out the Wunderkind Show's Patreon. Yes, 3 tiers of content goodness waiting for your consumption. Give it a look, give it a try, and know what you think. And if you want to donate to the channel, help out with equipment, help out with going places and stuff like that, bottom of the screen, QR codes to a Cash App. Cash App is located in the description of every video that we do, and the name of it is The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. Once again, this is The Wunderkind Show. This is your host, Michael, signing off, and as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Yeah.